My graduating class, I think, was less than 26 people. So it was a big difference. I'd walk across the hall. That was all of my classes. And then I ended up walking across 7 buildings now. It was a big difference. Almost think of it as like there's one building for every subject you want to take. And you're walking across, so you'll have history in one, English in the next, math in another one. And it's just, it's a bigger campus than you may be used to at a high school. And just think of it as like a little bit smaller of a campus for a college. The pandemic, it impacted me a lot just because after the first probably month, maybe 2 months, I went full online. So just being in my room, just on a computer, just on school, there wasn't much motivation to do. And even when I was in school, it felt like everything was so far away. Like it just felt so distant. It was like I was learning online even in my classes. I remember I take Italian, I was the only person in my Italian class. Just the only person. It was like I felt so disconnected from everyone else at the school. I definitely feel like my high school experience was changed a lot. I don't necessarily want to say robbed because it's just a unique experience most people won't go through. But I don't really know. I can't really be mad. There's nobody to blame. It just kind of is what it is. This year feels like a normal year. Maybe they're going a little bit easier, but I think overall it just feels like I'm enjoying my year. What I'm gonna miss, I think all of my friends I'm gonna stay in touch with, right? I think what I'm gonna miss is probably the teachers that I had here. A lot of them, my mom had a few of the teachers I've had. And so leaving that is gonna be probably the hardest thing. Freshman year, just even my study hall teacher, she had my mom say 20 years prior. It just felt more comforting, it was like she knew who I was. As much as I enjoy high school, I can't stay here forever. So it's just kind of like that next step. So when I went from middle school to high school, it's that big step, and there's that other big step, and I'll take all my closest friends with me, and I'll say goodbye to the people who helped me along the way.